Epic Games just revealed some new bundles and cosmetics contributing to the direction of the Fortnite Chapter 4 storyline. To save your locker from being entirely vaulted though, you need to drop a like in 3, 2, 1. Hey, congratulations, your locker is set. No, but seriously, today's video is insane as we're going to be revealing what's going on with the direction of Chapter 4, this Rift Gate, and potentially who's protecting it, a new character revealed in a free bundle form. Before we hop into that, look how insanely close we are to 2.515 million subscribers. It would make my start to 2023 so amazing if you do hit the button and turn on all notifications. After all, it only benefits you as we do give different subscribers every day. So once you've subscribed, comment your Epic Games ID down below and what you'd like from the item shop, and boom, you could be featured in the next video. Me and my dog Charlie the Charcoal Pug want to thank you for supporting code FM1 inside the Fortnite item shop. Literally one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter, so enter it if you haven't already. But with that said, now there's so many things revealed before 23.20 that you won't want to miss, so make sure of course you don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm not, I'm sitting on my
Don't
back.
go anywhere.
So just before we roll into a game and discuss the storyline to do with the Rift Gate, the Rift Warden, and all these other bundles that are upcoming that you won't want to miss, first kind of cool thing I want to show you before we reveal this is that the Julius Grace harvesting tool is now in the item shop for 800 V-Bucks, which for those that don't know was initially free when it came, or became free at some point, to PC players and Nvidia GeForce Now users. One of the more expensive harvesting tools, not gonna lie, and to be honest, I'm kind of mad I didn't get this for free at the time, if not remembered to. I have some more superstars to redeem, so we will do that real quick for Celine. And I need for the first style of Geno, which kind of looks like the nothing off the Fortnite surveys, which we're going to be referring to this survey more in this video. I need 10 more battle stars to get this. I'm kind of glad I didn't do any XP glitches right now to actually get all the way up to level 200, as the mid-season drops would have been even harder to get. As you can see, we need to earn 10 account levels for the first one, then the next one in 5 days. I'm guessing that's 20, 30, 40, and then 50, but here's what it looks like once you've unlocked them all in reward screen form early right now. Obviously no one has them yet, but data miners are able to do this from putting them on private servers, so they don't actually have them in game, but it basically just shows off, yes, what they look like. If we go over to our quest tab right now, however, there's something interesting here that points toward the release of the 23.20 update. This is found in the Earthbound challenges, and as you can see, the next challenges are available in 12 days, 15 hours and 56 minutes, being January 17th, 2023. Of course, we've got a lot to go over regarding that update, what's in it, and even before that, but as you can see on screen right now, FireMonkey stated about this: Epic Games currently has this week, week 5, and the next week, week 6, fully prepared in the files. This means there is a chance we won't see 23.20 until Tuesday, January 17th. However, the date is not confirmed yet, and they could release this update 23.20 on January 10th instead, which isn't looking likely, as they've only just started playtesting it again alongside the 23.30 and 23.40 updates. Anyways, I did just record this full video but forgot to hit record, so rip in the chat. Just before we reveal what these bundles are and how to get at least one of them for free, and believe me, they look absolutely insane, but more importantly contribute toward the storyline. Hopefully 23.20 not only removes the Christmas decorations off the bushes as they didn't in the hotfix as previously mentioned in the last video, and despite that they removed the Santa wrapping off the battle bus, which makes 0 sense, but that actually pushed me out the way. I think everybody loves this animation though. We are going to be trying to make our way over to, oh, the Citadel over there. How did I miss it? It's literally its entire own island. But first, we're not going to be challenging Geno just yet, as he does man it as a mythic boss. Also, a big part of the storyline now starting in Chapter 4, which has been a character behind the scenes for literally so long. But we got the Guardian Shield, or Geno's Shield, straight away. This was the item added the other day in the hotfix. For those that don't know, here's the trailer form of it, showing off all the potential of it, as I probably won't use it that much in this video. Oh wow, that covers a lot of surface area. Can we clear out this entire name location with just a shotgun and the shield? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. No, I'm out of ammo. Look, shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to pick up the SMG. From looking at this bush, it's reminding me about another overpowered. Wait, I was trying to talk. Oh my god, you stand out. But yeah, from looking at this bush, it kind of reminded me of another overpowered weapon that's upcoming in 23.20 that we already have an early look at, that being the Firefly launcher. As you can see, it's kind of like a flamethrower Firefly launcher. God, that's a tongue twister. Try saying that for yourself right now. Okay, it's easy to say when saying it slow, but now say it really, really fast. Firefly flamethrower. Alongside that too, there's another item nobody's talking about before we again hop onto the bundle stuff. Fireflies. We were just talking about you, but in the form of a flamethrower. I will pick you up. This second item upcoming, however, was revealed by Hypex at the start of the season. Again, nobody's talking about this, being a power guitar, which actually works similar to what the boombox was, I believe, initially introduced in Chapter 1. Obviously, it destroys Android builds when you threw it down, but here's what the power guitar looks like in early gameplay form, and as you can see, it basically does the same thing, but we don't know exactly what it's going to look like yet, as obviously the aesthetics are completely kind of invisible. The question is, can we make it to the Citadel before the circle starts moving in? It looks like it's going to be a big year for Fortnite. 23.20 is obviously the first update of the year, and even Tim Sweeney stated at the end of last year that it's returning to iOS, meaning Fortnite I'm guessing, this year, and then replied with this picture obviously showing the 2023 firework event display. Even furthermore, Apple followed up saying, yeah, this year on iOS, and it showed a picture of Fortnite, but sadly Chapter 3, so I'm guessing they're kind of behind. iOS players, if you are to play on the App Store downloaded version of Fortnite, I still have it on my phone, you're literally 2 chapters behind. On this island, you know, the final stage of Chapter 2 Season 3, I know they said Chapter 3 Season 3 there. You guys literally only just got cars in this update. God, that was so long ago. Remember though, with the free Fortnite movement, which obviously was the banning of Fortnite on the App Store, we got compensated some V-Bucks. A lot of players actually got quite a hefty amount. This is the biggest amount I could find anyways. What would bring the player base back and a lot of people getting it on iOS, whether it is on the App Store or not, or they find another way to do it, would be to grant all players V-Bucks, and of course that then could be used to, well, buy the bundles, or at least some of the skins included in the bundles, which we're about to reveal, that Epic Games basically revealed to content creators today, including myself. No, the Citadel's going to be out of the zone. Anyways, we got as far to it as we possibly could before the storm comes in. Behind here is actually a building. You'll be seeing a shot of replay mode right now, which actually has a construction process on the top of it, which data miners managed to find what they construct in off the plans, which actually seems to be a lot bigger than characters, as you can see very closely. This is codename Riftgate, and considering Geno mans the Citadel, or is one of the main important storyline characters this chapter, with the 7 currently missing, I'm guessing this Rift Warden is either employed by Geno, as it's happening at the Citadel or just on the outskirts in one of the castle towers, or is secretly opposing Geno and hiding right underneath his nose to actually construct, well, this Rift Gate that people in the community have managed to make early in creative mode, a working one, but obviously not exactly looking like what we're going to be seeing in Battle Royale or what's portrayed here through the blueprints. How this correlates to the bundles, which yes again everybody potentially could get for free, so listen closely. Sheena tweeted out today, breaking news, these brand new item shop cosmetics just got revealed by Epic Games from sending emails to content creators, including myself, so I can confirm this. The first one, as you can see, being Graveheart, which is coming January 7th, the day after my birthday, and by the way, it should be my birthday, January 6th, when you're watching. If you're watching up until this point, again, comment happy birthday FM1 down below, and I'll heart a ton in the comments. The second skins he mentioned are called Hannah and then Caleritas, I think that's how you pronounce it anyways, but this is one of the more cool looking ones out of all leaked literally in any Chapter 4 update so far. This is the full Caleritas bundle on screen right now that you will get, and when it's coming supposedly is January 12th, alongside, as mentioned in the tweet again, the Hannah bundle or skin set, which again is on screen. And then besides all of that, again in the tweet, after just a short showcase of the Hannah set, yes, there is mention of a Rift Warden, which potentially could be linked to, again, you guessed it, ding ding ding, the Rift Gate. We can all collectively say goodbye to this POI in the next update too, considering it is Christmas related, by the way. As for this mysterious Rift Warden character though, supposedly this is going to be decrypted tomorrow on my birthday, January 6th, or today when you're watching, because I always record the night before, and even early on now, many people believe it to be this skin. Correct me if I'm wrong down below in the comments. Either way, the Rift Warden is going to be a very interesting looking character, and obviously this one is off the Fortnite surveys. Of course, the resemblance to the Rift and everything is to do with the 0 point, you know, directly in the middle of its chest if we take a close look. What are you doing? Don't go in the storm, Shadow Arrow. For the casual player, of course, we did get refunded if you already had the snicked emote through the Reboot Rally quest, which by the way, go in like 4 days, 15 hours, as you can see right here. That gave us 500 V-Bucks, and then 400 V-Bucks you potentially could be owed was from purchasing the Wrapped and Revved glider when it was priced higher than intended, as Fortnite stated about in this tweet, in separation from the Mr. Beast 6000 bundle though, of course. That should leave you with around 900 V-Bucks, so if you already have some leftover V-Bucks on your account that you can't spend because it's such a low amount, or even if Fortnite just grant V-Bucks to all players once iOS does return, maybe you can get one of these bundles, or cosmetic sets, or cosmetics within there, being the skins for free too. Here he is, the last guy. Boom, thanks for playing, son. Victory Royale. Slap a like in today's video to give me a high five if you enjoyed. Don't leave me hanging. Subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on so that you don't miss any future uploads, especially when I show off these skins early. But speaking of other videos, now make sure to interact with anything on screen. However, most importantly, hopefully I can catch you in the very next video I publish on the channel.